Hello. Good evening, chat room, my minions. Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. We're gonna be having some fun. Together, you and I. Doesn't that sound exciting? Just you and me, alone together. With the Final Fantasy XIV character creator. Oh, that's loud. Ah! Hang on. I thought that wasn't so loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Oh my gosh. That's better. That's better. Hello, Apple Gothic. So today, we're going to be messing around with the Final Fantasy XIV character creator. Because they released the benchmark for Endwalker. As you can see the logo up there in the top left. Exciting! I'm very excited for Endwalker. I'm very excited, most of all, for male Vivera. For obvious reasons. I mean, just look at me. So, I thought it would be fun to mess around in the character creator. Not only make myself, but also make some male Vieira with your help. So how this is going to work is that I am going to basically take one suggestion at a time, and you basically will just go category by category in the character creator and take one suggestion at a time. Now, you can either post these suggestions in the chat, and I will just pick, you know, if there's multiple, I'll just pick whichever one I like the most. Or you can give me money. You can donate, subscribe, do the bits. And I will just take that suggestion right away because you gave me money for it. That's how it works. You give me money and I'll do many things. So, here's our first choice, chat room. Is it Rava or Vina? These are our first choice. Choose wisely, Rava or Vina. I could read the lore here. Rava Vieira of the Rava clan primarily live in the Golmore jungle, their umber skin allowing them to readily blend in with their surroundings. Though the males stand as wards of the forest, females are adept hunters in their own right, fiercely guarding their homes and their young. Despite attempts by the Damascans to subjugate them, they have ever maintained a self-governing dominion. Though most would adhere to the traditions of the wood, some few have chosen to venture out into the world. So, it's basically the ones from Final Fantasy XII. They talk about the Golmore jungle. That's a place from 12. Hello, Anime Cups. And Shrub Cakes as well. The Vina. With skin as fair as the snow-capped mountains towering above, the Vina can claim their homes in the forest, lining the southwestern foothills of the Skate Range. Like the members of their sister clan, the Vina live as hunters and gatherers, laboring not only to protect the woods, but to nurture them. As the winds of war swept up a number of those who left their mountains' homes, many such hardened hunters chose to set out for the distant shores of Eorzea. So, we have one suggestion for Vina so far. I think I saw that. No, Rava. Rava was our first suggestion. Anybody want Rava or Vina? Care to outvote that person who posted Rava? It was Anime Cups. Okay, 2 votes for Rava, 1 for Vina. I think we're gonna have to go with Rava for our first one. We're gonna do multiple, don't worry. Well, there will be plenty of bunnies to go around for everybody. Alright, what height are we looking at? You can just give me, like, this number or centimeters if you want. Max is about 186.5. Minimum is 172.2. 13? So we've got 13. Which is about 174 centimeters. 172, so the minimums, you want to make them shorter? We want them to be a rabbitlet. Another vote for all the way up. A tall bunny. I think 186.5 is about 6 feet. I think that's about 6 feet. So we've got minimum height, maximum height, and 13. Anybody care to vote one way or the other? Da, da, da. Tall. Okay, I think we'll go with all the way up then. That's tall. Alright, what kind of skin color are we looking at? Got a wide range here. So, I don't know. This is like... These skin colors are all kind of like greenish. Kind of bluish. Grayish, greenish. Then we're getting to a little bit more earthy tones. Paler, very pale on this end. Obviously, it's going to look a little different for you. Let me zoom in a little. Anybody got skin color suggestions? This is our default for reference, and then there's just, which is right up here, and then there's all the other ones. And you don't have to be super specific. You can just say lighter, darker, paler, light gray. So like something around here. Light gray sounds nice. So like something around here. Something in this region. Next region up. So we were messing around here, so like something around here. So like somewhere around here, maybe? Should we go lighter or darker from here? Little more color. So like around, this is like kind of grayish with a little more color. Probably like maybe something like this. You like this? This one here is the one you like? You're fine with that? Okay. Let's move on to hair. There's a lot of hairstyles to choose from. I think male Vieira so far has some good hairstyle choices, though I hope there's more later down the road. So we've got the basic one with the little helmet thing here. I think this helmet thing is neat. I kind of wish the helmet problems with Vieira still persist. I wish this was like something you could like it was part of the small clothes it came with. Number 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's got a little pigtail. That one's cute. That's cute. The waves. Number 7's a good classic. People seem to like this one a lot. The one with the white hair tie is nice. This one, that's got like a feather. Oh, I never noticed this one has like a little pin in it. That's cute. Yeah, this is like a feather. Braids? This one? I think that's the only one with braids. Yeah, this is the only one with braids. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Do we want to go with the braids? Bottom left. So, yeah, okay, this one. Yeah, this is the other one, braids. Do we want these braids or these braids? It's a little with the weird, like it's asymmetrical or symmetrical. This one gives me like, it doesn't really make 100% sense, but this one gives me kind of like Satsuki Kill la Kill vibes. I know she had like a Hime cut, but I think maybe it's how the Widow's peak looks. I don't know. 10 and 11 look really good with darker main color and brighter highlights. So like these ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So that 11's the one with the feather. 10 is this one. 15 and 16. Oh. Oh yeah, the braids. Okay. Yeah, I bet those would look good with highlights. This one's got like a ponytail. Does this one? It does. It's got like a ponytail and an extra little detail there. So, symmetrical. So, this one or this one? Symmetrical or asymmetrical? The first one. So, this one. We're gonna go with that one. Asymmetrical? We need a tiebreaker. I like this one a lot. I like this one. But this one's good too. They're all good. I think these hairstyles are all pretty good. Asymmetrical? Okay. I think we'll go with that one. They'll never give me drill hair, but, you know, some of these hairstyles are nice. Only the female Mikote. Drill hair is in the game, but it's locked to female Mikote, and it makes me mad. Alright. So, hair color. First decision with hair color is highlights or no highlights. Like, this is what the highlights would look like. Ooh, that's interesting. We probably want highlights, right? Yeah, I think highlights are a good idea. All right, let's choose our main color. So right now it's black. It makes him look like an emo bass player. You're making some good points. You say emo bass player, I think Piers from Pokemon, which is a very similar genre. We'd have to get HB Jean Zhuangzhou's opinion. What are we thinking for a main hair color? Main dark blue, purple, and the highlight as bright pink. Let's see what that looks like. So let's go with like a dark blue. And pink. Something like that. Very cotton candy. Very cotton candy, maybe a little brighter. Maybe make it stick out a little more. We're going with something like cotton candy-ish. Do you like that? I feel like the pink would stick out better against the blue than the purple. I'm surprised by how well it blends together, actually. Very dark blue. You like purple? I feel like the purple... Like, the pink doesn't stick out as well against the purple. The dark blue, maybe? A little bit of cotton candy, our cotton candy boy. Anime Cups wants to see dark red and a lighter red. Let's see. kind of maybe something a little more orangey to stick out more, because I feel like if we're in this like region here, it doesn't stick out very much. Something a little fiery, maybe. I was liking our cotton candy look earlier. I don't know, I was kind of into the cotton candy. I think we might save dark red and lighter red for another one. Because I think this looks good with this hair. I kind of like how it goes all the way down into his braid like that. Let's go with cotton candy for this one, I think. Okay, faces. Let's get in there. Let's get into those lips. Let's look into those eyes. Let's dive deep. So this is our first face. Well, here's like number, I'm gonna go at like a 3/4 profile here. Here's number 2. 3. 4. Oh god, facial hair. Ugh. Ugh. We could take the facial hair off. Don't worry about that. It's all about the chin shape. So 3, 2, 1. Ugh, facial hair. Like I said, even if we choose 4, we can take the facial hair off. That's just the default for that one for some reason. Male Vieira with facial hair is so cursed. Every male Vieira beard makes him look like Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's so terrible. I'd hate to look like Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's awful. Two's a really cute face, but does it fit the kind of boy we're trying to make? Like, that is a round, feminine face right there. And obviously, excuse me. Obviously, my voice cracked a little bit. 1 or 4 without facial hair. That's what I'm thinking too. I think this kind of like fiercer look is better for this hair. This is almost like too boyish for this boy, I think. We can use this one another time. It's a good face. It's very smoochable. But I don't know if it fits the one we're trying to make. You like one because he looks grumpy? You're right. He does look a little grumpy here. He looks like a little sourpuss. This one just kind of looks depressed. I don't know. He looks like something bad happened to him. So maybe like 1 or 4. What are we thinking? 1 or 4? 1 or 4? I feel like I'm at the optometrist. 1 or 4? 1 or 4? 1. Okay. How does 4 look without facial hair? Let's check. Like that. The weird sideburn things, too, that I don't think work on this hair. That one just kind of makes him look like V from Devil May Cry 5. So that's 4 without facial hair. There's 1. Mustache? Oh, you're really considering a mustache? Alright. That's what... that's what the mustache looks like. Yeah, that's what I thought. So are we thinking 4 or 1? Four or 1? One? Okay. Leaning towards 1? Yeah, me too. I think we'll go with 1. Alright, let's look at our jaws. So we've got 3 jaws to choose from. 4 looks sort of like the handsome anime face. So we're on number 3. 3 is our default. Here's 2 and 1. So this one's a little more square. 1's a little more square. 2's a little more, like, sunken in. 3's the longer chin. How pointy can it get? Well, this is 2. This is 1. So I guess 2's the pointiest. Maybe a front angle will help a little more. This one has a little bit more. Yeah, I think 2's the pointiest. Give him a bit of. Why the long face? 2 looks good. I think 2 looks good too. Yeah, this one's number 3 is kind of like, why the long face? I think 2 looks good too. As well, I should say, so I don't get confusing. Yeah, I think this looks good. Let's go with the eye shape. 5. There's 5 here. Okay. So we default to 4. Here's number 5. We're a little bit smaller. Number 3. Kind of like pinched at the bottoms, I guess. Kind of like that one. I like number 3 so far. Number 2. And number 1. So here's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Personally, I'm leaning towards either 2, 3, or 1. They actually look very similar. You think 3 looks good? Yeah, 1's a little bit wider. 3? Another vote for 3. Okay, I think we'll go with 3 then. Alright, iris size. Do we want small eyes or big eyes? Big soulful eyes or like small eyes? I wish I could zoom in farther. Soulful? Small? Small? I think small looks best too. Alright, here's something important. Eye color. Do we want heterochromia? Yes, a big capital yes for heterochromia. It's the only hetero accepted around here. So we can have 2 different eye colors. What eye colors are we thinking? What kind of eye colors? Like a lighter blue and a darker blue, you're saying? So like... It's more purple. Lighter blue and a darker blue. Something like this. That might be too hard to notice. Maybe darker. Got a suggestion for green. Maybe like a light blue and a light green. Or we could even like... match it with his hair. Match it with his hair. I think that might be fun. Blue on right, purple on left. So swap them. Like that. Maybe another shade darker, I don't know. I think that's fine. That looks good, yeah. I like the idea of his heterochromia eyes matching his highlights. I think that's cute. You like that? I like that too. Eyebrows. Okay, we got 5 for these. So we default to 2. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Four looks good. You like 4? To make him look sort of surprised. A little bit. Depends on the angle. Anybody else have any other suggestions? We got 4 for a possible one. There's some others though. Two? So we're looking at 2 or 4. So here's 4. Here's 2. Two's, well, it's lower arch too, but it's also thinner. I'm a fan of thick eyebrows myself, but I can like 2 as well. 2's a good one too. 2's a little bit more graceful, I think. 4's a little bit more, how do I describe it? Kind of wilder, maybe? Do we like 2 or 4? Ah, 2, okay. I think we're gonna go with 2. What's 4 look like again? 4 is this one. This one's 4. Probably 2, okay. We'll go with 2 then. Nose. Another 5 types for that one. So let me get 3/4. Yeah. So we're on 5. So here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Which one would you like to kiss the tip of more, chat room? Be honest. 3 is cute. True. One or 3. Okay, so here's 3. Here's 1. It does fit the bunny. Get a side profile? Okay. We're on 3 right now. Here's 1. And I'll look at the rest too. There's 1. There's 3. 4, 5, 2. 5? We like 5? 5's a good one. The biggest one? We've got a fan of big noses in the chat. What's everybody else's thoughts? Fives? You still like 3, but 5 could work too? You could say that 5's growing on me. What does this look like from the front? Yeah, that's pretty good. Three or 5? I think that's our choice. 3 or 5? 3? I think we'll go with 3 this time, and 5 with another one. 5 is a good candidate for another boy, I think. Alright. Mouth. Which more means the lips. So we're on 1 by default. Here's 2, 3, and 4. 4 looks very pouty. So 2, 3, 4, and 1. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, minions? Two is very kissable. That's true. Those are the biggest ones, I think. Go through them again. Okay, so 1. I wish I could zoom in more, but I cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 is very small. I think 3 is the smallest set of lips. 4 is more pouty and like... not like thin, but 4. We gotta vote for 4. You like 4 too? Yeah, sometimes the biggest isn't always the best. A lot of votes for 4. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one. That one's good. I like it. Okay, do we want lip colors? Do we want any lip color on our boy? And if so, do we want it light or dark? Dark? Oh. Okay. Dark. We've got some people who are very excited for dark lip colors. Well, give me a color. Suggest a color. Let's start right at black. Okay. Well, this is what black will look like. Give him the goth kiss. Yeah. I can always agree with that. Imagine the smearing. Any other suggestions for lip colors? Dark red? How dark are we talking here? That's a little more purplish. Are you like... Maybe like something... Oh, that's a little more like... That's like peachish. What am I looking for here? Problem is, once you get dark, it all kind of just looks black. Like something around here? Maybe like this one? Does this look good? Nice. That is pretty good, I think. More to the right? This one's the next one to the right. These are the ones to the right of what we have now. See, the issue is, like, once you get here, it just kind of starts looking black. So, like, maybe this one. I think this one's good. Can't really see the color. Let's try a different environment then. Maybe it'll come out better that way. Yeah, let's try this. I'm thinking like in this region, these 4 squares. Because like I said, you start getting over here and it just looks too dark. It's so dark it's like almost black. Maybe 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3. Like here? Yeah, maybe it'll look better here. 1 more right, so this one. Ooh, I think that's a little bit better light. Yeah, that one. We like these. We like this color. I like that. I like the use of that emote. 1 second. There we go. I think we're liking these, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, I like this too. This is very smoochable right here. Alright, ear shape. This is very important. So this is our default here on the right. Do we want the kind of the ones that are like more fuzzy? Floppy? Or the ones that kind of just stick straight up? Oops. You like the tall ones? So these ones? These ones here? And we'll be able to adjust the length, too. Three, 1 or 4? We got votes. A lot of people seem to like 3. What about 1? Here's 4. Here's 1. One's a little more, like, wild, I guess, because it's kind of, like, sprouting out of his head. Like, these ones look a little bit more straight. 1 or 4 or 3. So a lot of people seem to like 1, 3, or 4. There's not much in the mood for 2. I think, this is a tough decision. The ears are important. If 2 feels like a different kind of bunny. It does. It kind of changes his mood, right? You'd say 4 works well? Okay, let's go with 4. And maybe since someone wanted the longer ones, we can just make these longer. Like, we can just... We want these longer. Just maximum longness. Longer. The longer they are, the more you can pet. Or pull. You know, up to you. If we're doing a tall bunny, he should have long ears. It just makes sense. You're making some points. The tallest motherfucker possible. Alright. I think we're all in agreement there. Okay. Facial features. So we've got, you know, our scars. We've got freckles. Freckles are always a good choice if you ask me. It's probably hard to show up on my stream, but the freckles are there. What's this? Like a little bit of shading on the nose, I suppose. Very bunny-ish. Thicker eyebrows. What is this? Lashes? Ooh. Lashes are probably really important. Hatok. Thank you for the raid. We're making bunny boys. We're taking chat room suggestions. So if any of Hatok's raiders have suggestions, we're in the facial feature zone. Let's see the thick eyebrows again. Okay. So here's thicker eyebrows. Give them lesbian energy. Male lesbian. Interesting. Do we want the thicker eyebrows, chat room? Because we can have multiple of these. We can stack them. You like the Satsuki brows? These are Satsuki eyebrows. That's very good. I think Satsuki eyebrows are very important. And a scar? You think this would look good with the scar? Add a little bit of that edge. Add a little bit of edginess. A little bit of Leon energy. Squall energy, I guess I should say. We're in Final Fantasy, not Kingdom Hearts after all. Give them the DreamWorks eyebrows. Not possible, unfortunately. You can make them... You could probably make them make a DreamWorks... There's probably, like, a DreamWorks facial expression. The scars behind the overhanging vein is good. I think I agree with that. Do we want the lashes, too? I think the lashes are very good. Yes, absolutely. I think lashes are very important, chat room. They really add a certain quality, if you ask me. I think these are the 3 we'll go with. We don't need the nose shading or the freckles for this guy, I don't think. It's also very hard to see the freckles on my stream. On the stream, I bet. Maybe if it's darker, you can see him better. He looks good in this darker lighting. Yeah, it's hard to make out the freckles, I bet. I think these are the 3 we'll go with: the scar, and the eyebrows and the lashes. Do we want any tattoos? These are our tattoo options. So there's kind of on the eyes, the shading here. That's our first tattoo. That's on by default. I didn't even notice this whole time. Do we want this on? And there's like feathers? Feather tattoos on the cheeks? Eye shade is a must. You're probably right. Do we want the feather tattoos? They look a little weird. I'm not sure about them. Eyes only. The tattoos are face dependent? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the feathers. I don't think I'm feeling the feathers. Just the eyes, yeah, I agree. Face paint. We've got a lot of options here. Some of them look kind of silly. Let's get a brighter environment so you can see the default color. Feathers would work if we went with a more fluffy look. You're probably right. Let me make these a dark color real quick, just so they show up better. We've got a lot of face paint options. I think a lot of the face paints look kind of put on the clown makeup. Please don't make him do that. I think a lot of the face paint looks goofy in this game. But it's up to you if you guys want any. Like, the Chocobo one is just silly. We've got, like, monk dots, like Krillin. Like, I think a lot of the ones that especially, like, cover the entire face look kind of bad. This one's just, like, bruises. This one's also freckles. Like, it's, like, painted on freckles. Yeah, I don't know. Does any of the face paint grab anyone? You think he's fine without the face paint? I swear this is like the same way the X is drawn in Xenoblade X's logo. I guess it's common. I don't know. A lot of the face paint never really grabbed me when I was making characters. Some of it is like okay, is like stuff to accentuate the eyes, like the eyeshadows here. I think those are okay. But like the actual like pictures are kind of like the blush is okay too. But the ones that are actual like pictures always look kind of silly to me. And also this one's really like weirdly low resolution. Yeah, I don't think the face paint is really, none of the face paints really grab me. Unless anybody has some last minute face paint suggestions. I mean, there's voice, but I mean, it's just the benchmark. I don't know. You won't be hearing it very often. They got a 69 over the eye? They sure don't. Sorry. Sorry, no. Nothing like that. I don't think that would fit. I think they probably thought that wouldn't fit in this game setting. This lighting looks really good with him. I think that'll be our first boy. I think we did a good job on this one, chat room. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Let's print screen that. There we go. Let's save our image of that. Export, quick export as PNG. Cotton candy. I think that's what we'll call this one. Cotton candy. All right. He is pretty cute. All right. So let's start again. Let's make another. I think we did a really good job on this one. You'd snuggle him? Mm-hmm. He looks like he's in need of some comfort. All right. Short, fluffy boy next. So should he be a Vina then? I think Venas lend themselves to the fluffy a little bit better. Vena's like the, they're kind of like the Mooncat equivalent, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll go with Vina for the next one since we went Rava first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, do we want this one to be shorter then? Yes? Okay. That's a very resounding yes. I just like that simple lowercase yes. Of course, of course. Alright, how short are we talking here? Like, all the way down? Or, like, somewhere in between? He's never making it into the NBA? Alright. Short as... That's cute. Let's just put him all the way down at 0. Head pat height? I think 0 is 172.2. I think that's about 5'7". All right, skin color. What are we thinking here, chat room? Remind me, Dai, how tall are you? I don't have to answer that question. Next, let's focus on the task at hand. So the skin colors for Vina are a little bit different. Like, they don't go as dark. They're kind of more like over here, you're a little bit more sun-kissed, I guess you could say, and this is just like ultra pale. Sort of peachy. Like maybe in this region here. Like this is pretty peachy, I think. Let's get brighter lighting. This is peachy? Is this peachy enough? Maybe like over here? That's it? This looks good, yeah. This is like, sir, you're dead. You're a corpse. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Okay, what are we thinking for hair here? This is the one we went with last time. Maybe red? Okay, well, let's not get to color yet. Let's start with style. Short? Okay. This one's short. There's also, this one. This one's pretty short. I kind of like the bangs on this one. Default one? So, like, what was the default? This one. This one's the default with the little ponytail. The one with the little pin in it, that is this one. You like that one or default? So are we thinking this or this? This one's also has like a little bit curlier, like a bit more thicker bang going on. 4 or 7? Here's 4. 5, 6, 7. So 4 or that one. I like the bangs on this one. Or 8. Oh. Okay. So we like, do we like the one with the little pin in it? Or do we like this one with the kind of W look here, the bangs, the M? This one's pretty cute. 8 looks good? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with 8. I think 8's the one most people like. Okay, now let's get into colors. So, someone wanted red. Like light red or dark red. This is kind of into burgundy. Light red? Like, this is kind of a good light red. This is like kind of strawberry lemonade right here with the highlights. Do we want highlights? Bright red, pale red highlights? Okay. So like... something like this? Sort maybe like this? What does he look like here? A little darker on main color? Okay. Like here? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Do we like this? These colors choices here? I think this is looking pretty good. Very strawberry. Okay, yeah. What about our faces here? Let's get into 3/4. So this is our default one. And we got 3 other choices. Here's 2. Here's 3. And here's 4. Three, 2, 1. 2 without tattoos. Yeah, for some reason the Two-Face comes defaulted with tattoos a lot. Let me see if I can... Here we go. – Yeah, we've got a lot of 2 likers. 2's definitely like the roundest, cutest face. Very boyish. Alright. Let's look at our jobs. So we're on default. We're defaulted to 3 here. Let's look at... Here's 2. Here's 1. 3, 2, 1. Let me go get from the front profile. So here's 1, 2, 3. Hmm. One and 3 are a bit more round. Very round and squishable. 2? This is 2. So here's 2. Are we thinking 2? Does everybody... How do others feel about that? How does everybody else feel? Two? I think 2 is what the people want. Okay, I think we're going with 2. Let's look at our eyes here. So, we're defaulted to type 1. Let's do... Here's type 2. Looks a little sadder. Looks a little more sad. Here's 3. 4. Wide and bright-eyed. And 5. So what do we think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got 2 immediate votes for type 4. Very wide, very youthful, full of energy, very peppy. Are we making a peppy type here? Like kind of a prompto type? 3 or 4? Yeah. Yeah, I think 4 is pretty good with this face. Yeah. Let's see, iris size. Do we want small? Small's already pretty big. Do we want them even bigger? Like, he is dilated. He's all the way up there. Bigger? Okay. He's on PCP. So, full of energy. I think that's the look we're going here for. Peppy, full of energy, always jumping around. I think we're making prompto here, chat room. Manic. He'll bite you. I think we're going so peppy we're going manic. He'll like bite you randomly. Okay. Eye color. What color are we thinking here, chat, for the eyes? Born bard. I think we probably have a bard on our hands, yeah. So blue? Okay, we're kind of starting as like a pale blue already. Let's look into the blue ranges. Like, are we thinking darker or lighter? A light color? Okay. So here's like a lighter blue. So we can like kind of go down this range, this lighter range here. Do we want something other than blue? Like maybe in the lighter range for something that isn't blue? How would yellow look? Okay, let's go look at yellow. Here's like kind of a lighter, paler yellow, like something in here. He's been Xehanorted. Getting into a little more orangey here. Maybe like a slightly darker yellow, because yellow's already pretty pale. Like something slightly darker. Yellow looks good. Contrast the hair well. You're right. Like strawberry lemonade. I had some strawberry lemonade today. That's my favorite flavor lemonade. I don't like just like normal lemonade. I like strawberry lemonade. Or just like some other fruit mixed with the lemonade. I think this is a good range here. Like maybe this one. Because it's like not too bright, not too dark. The thing to avoid with yellow, more gold? Okay, let's go down one then. Like here, like this one. Like this is pretty gold, I think. Yeah, I think I like this too. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay, let's look at eyebrows. So we're on 3 by default. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, ooh, bushy, and 5. What are we thinking, chat room? 4? I knew people would latch onto 4 immediately. People in my chat room have taste. All of my minions are people of taste, so they like the bushy eyebrows. I think 4 is a pretty strong pick already. What are the rest of you people thinking? Thin eyebrows look too fake. Yeah, I think maybe that's the appeal of thicker eyebrows, right? It's it's a little more natural. Like, I've known people who have thin eyebrows naturally, but yeah, I understand what you mean. I think 4 is something people like. 1? Here's 1. Looking a little bit fiercer. Like he might actually bite you. Like he might go through with it. Like before, it's just like, he's looking a little. He's like he's high on PCP or something. He might do it. This one is he's going to do it. He's going to bite you. Yeah. He's determined. He's a feral little freak. Like, peppy and happy and joyous, but also feral, right? Is that what we're going for? Is that the look? Feral cutie, yeah. You're right. You're right, Enemy Cups. There is the thickening option for in like facial features. Oh, it's already on. So we can thin those out or thicken them up. I think we're all gonna want the thicker option. But we can get to that. Where was I? Eyebrows. I think we're gonna go with these eyebrows, huh? Yeah. Let's look at noses. So let's get a side profile going. So here's our default, which is type 2. Let's look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we thinking? 3? We got a fan of 3. Okay. The button nose. Yeah, that's true. All right, we all seem to be in agreement on 3. Okay. All right, good. I like to see the consensus. All right. Mouth. All right, so our default is 3 here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we thinking? 4, 3, 2, 1. 4? You like 4? It's very puckered. He's gonna bite you, but he might kiss you too. You don't know which is which. Do we like 4, chat room? I love the little hair tie. Are we? I think 4 is what we're thinking here. That seems to be what people like. We went 4 with the last one too, but I'm not going to deny that's probably one of the better lip options. Do we want any colors for this one? And if so, light or dark? What's dark red look like? Ooh, none. Brave. Well, let's look at dark red first, and we'll see if we want none. Here's like dark red. Yeah, something like right here. Or here. Shrub Cake says none. Interesting choice. None? Are we thinking our boy here is au natural with his lips? That works for some. None. Okay. Yeah. All right. No, I think I agree. I think I agree with this. I think he wouldn't wear lipstick. I think you'd see him in the forest. You're not sure if he's frolicking or if he's stalking someone, you know? Okay, what shape do we want for our ears? So, by default, we have number 1. We've got the floppy, the straight ups, and the curled back. Which one do we want? Did we do 4 last time? 4, yes, 4 is the one we did last time. Let me look again. Yeah, 4 was the one we did last time. One. So we're looking at either floppy or 1, I think. Are we thinking 1 or the floppa? 1. 2 makes him look floppy. Well, that's true. A lot of people like 1, though. I think friendly but sort of dumb is what floppy makes him look like. I'm not sure if I get dumb from this one, though. Like feral is what we're going for, right? Like, friendly but feral? Not friendly but dumb, you know? I guess you could be dumb and feral. See, with 2, I think either... Like, 2, floppy for me is either, like, the emo or also the really peppy, you know? It's either or. But I think this one works more for him. Dumb, friendly, and feral? That's hard. That's a tough one. I think this one works best for him, though. It looks very natural. Like, you know, it's the messiest one. Yeah, I think we'll go with number 1. Alright, how long do we want the ears? Do we want these to be short, too, like the rest of them? Or do we want them to, like, try and make up for it? Short, you'd say? Doesn't have to... It could be somewhere in the middle, too. Doesn't have to be any one extreme. Too short looks weird. Maybe somewhere in the middle, like not super short, not super long. $40? Let's look at 40. A little less than average. That is true. I think that's okay. Yeah? Do we like this range here? It always like skips too. That bothers me. Okay, 40. 41, 39. It doesn't really, you know, 2 doesn't make a difference. Yeah. Yeah, I think this looks good. A little bit shorter, but not like super short, not like squashed. Okay, let's dig into these facial... Ooh, don't look at me with those big ol' eyes. I might do something I regret. Let's look at these facial features. So, we've already got the thicker eyebrows on by default, and I think everybody prefers the thicker. I think we talked about that. So, got some, like, eyeshadow here. Oh no, a beard. Oh, bleh, gross. Freckles. Again, this is when the freckles have a hard time showing up on stream, I think, because they're so subtle. Very dark eyeshadow. So this one's like the lashes, but on Vina it's a little bit more slight. Oh wait, no, this is eyeshadow too. It's like around the outside edges of his eyes. This is probably another thing that's hard for you to see. But it kind of makes his eyes look a little more pointy. So we got the thicker eyebrows. What are we thinking? Do we want some more eyeshadow? Do we want the freckles? Again, hard to see. Maybe it'll show up better here. Or here. Yeah, you could kind of see him better here, I think. You can definitely see the outside eyeshadow better. Like, here's off, here's on. Do we want that on? Kind of makes him look sleepy. What's the bottom one? This one's freckles. So here's off, here's on. It's very hard to see on the stream, probably, right? If you could imagine Freckles, though, would you like Freckles on him? Keep him? Okay. And there's kind of another Freckles option in the face paint or tattoos. I'm not sure which. Do we want this like this super dark eyeshadow? No eyeshadow? Eyeshadow looks good? Without and with. Without and with. Yeah, it's a bit of a toughie. Anyone else have any opinions? I like the look without them. I think I'm gonna have to agree. I think if we want a more natural look for our guy here, I think it would make more sense to have without. He's already got kind of like a good. I think he's got a good amount going on here. Okay, so here were the tattoos that came with this face. I think we said we didn't want that. Do we want like this earring, which isn't really a tattoo? I don't know why it's in tattoos, but. And we can change the color of this too. Do we want the earring, chat room? Nah? You like the earring? Well, it's only on one side. There's no other one, so you're getting an asymmetrical earring here. Wait, what are we waiting? How's that earring attached? You know, that's a really good question that I would prefer not to think about. That's kind of making me not want the earring, thinking about it. Like, maybe it's just tied into his hair. Maybe it's not an earring. This is what I want to hope. It's stapled to his head? That's horrific. Just for that, I don't want the earring anymore. It's gone. I'm making an executive decision. No. No, I refuse to keep it. It's gone now. Here's... So, like... This is weird, because he's got, like, some pink around his eyes naturally, but putting this one would take it off. Oops. Let's see the star face paint. Okay. Let me get a darker color for that. There you go. Do I think Vieira should have tails? You know, it's not something that really bothers me. They didn't in 12, so really you'd be talking about, should Vieira starting with 12 have tails? You know? No, they didn't in 12. Nope. Fran did not have a tail. Vieira have never had tails as far as I know. I think they did in, like, the Tactics Advance game, where they're, like, more full-on furry. Anyways, do we want the star face paint, or do we want something else? This one is more freckles. Is there a tear under the eye? Let me see. Let me look. I don't really get this one that looks just like dirt or bruises. No. No tear under the eye. Unfortunate. No Axel from Kingdom Hearts. Sorry. Maybe that's like an in-game tattoo. You might be able to get like, and I forget if there's like in-game cosmetics like that. I don't think there is actually. I thought maybe that might be like maybe at the fashion guy, you know, who has more hairstyles than the default. Maybe he has one. I forget if he has more face paints. Like he killed someone. Hmm. No. No tears. I can't really think of something that would indicate something like that. I use the one that's like the tribal circle face paint. Like this one? Or... yeah, this one? I've never liked many of the big face paints. I think I said this when we were making the other one. Second bottom left side. This one? Or this one? Do we like that? It can be in a different color, too. You like this? Very Mike Tyson. That is true. Mike Tyson has tattoos kind of like that. You like it, but it might not fully fit with him? It's a good point. I just don't like how it goes into the eyebrows. Like, you can probably barely see it on the stream, but the tattoo, like, bleeds into the eyebrows, and it looks weird. Try dark red. There's dark red. I can still see it bleeding into the eyebrows, though. This is the only one that doesn't really do that. But it's too light, right? Do we like this one, chat room? Lighter makes it feel more subtle? Think it looks okay with a faint red? Like this? That is true. I think it could work looking more subtle like this. I think this could work. Yeah, I think this could work. I think this is the final product here. Oh, this is a good lighting. Here we go. Let's take a screenshot. I think that's good. I like this one too. Oh, I caught him mid-blink. Oh no. You blinked when we took the picture, dummy. He really is a dummy. Should we see how he looks with job attire? Okay. We can do that. Let's do that. Let's just save him there. I have to go back to the front of the benchmark to get job attire. Here's level 9. Here's the paladin gear. So it's only, I think it's only going to show you paladin gear because paladin is the one for Endwalker, but we've got some other stuff. Here's Dreadworm. Ironworks. Lynx Liege? This one looks alright. I don't know if I like the color. Alexandrian. Behemoth King. I like the boots. Storm Elite. Serpent Elite. Flame Elite. Omega. See, I've seen a lot of people put their bunny boys in Omega gear. Probably for a lot of good reasons. Oh, I should have saved the last one so I could get more pictures. That's all right. I can just make it again. Yeah, everybody loves using the Omega gear. Genji, Thick, Hellhound. There's a red armor with a boob window? Let me look. Oh, look, there's the Dwarven gear. Edenmorn. Ooh, Edenmorn's a good look, too. Got a good coat. Legacy. Wild Rose. Oh, not on here? Oh. So we're getting into just like, you know, it's Cloud. Here's the Leon heart. This one kind of, there's a boob window, I guess, kind of. Oh no, Zidane. Oh man, this does not look good on characters that are, not proportioned like cartoons. Jesus. What Squall set looks like on Cotton Candy. I'll have to remake Cotton Candy because I forgot to save him. There's Snow's jacket. Charlene Prodigy. Oh no, the Alphino E-Boy outfit with the thighs. What were they thinking with the thigh gaps? The Hellfire set? Okay. There's the Noctis one. And Pig. Yeah, I don't think Hellfire's in this one. I don't think Hellfire's in here. But I can look it up on the internet, I guess. Let me see. Oh well, that is a boob window. I don't know how I missed this one. Even the guys have a boob window. Let me save this so I can display it in the stream. There it is. There's the Hellfire set. Yeah, that sure does have a boob window. Wow. I totally missed this one. Oops. That, you know, I would probably see. Here's my thing with a lot of tops in 14, is that these side bits, the bits on the sides, you know, like the coattails here, they're always attached to the top. There's like no way, they're like never attached to the pants. So if I don't like those, I just can't get. But I like the other parts of the top that I can't do anything about it, you know, which is a shame. But yeah, this could look good. It used to be the belt. Oops. Yeah, no more belts are visible. And then they're just getting rid of belts entirely, so. Still, that's a good idea for a glamour, probably. You could probably do something good with this. Like, I think it would look better with different bottoms and different arms, probably. Something more custom. But yeah. Alright. But yeah, I think this looks good. Oh. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Good thing I saved it. Hi, Kaskin. We finished our second boy. I think I'm gonna call him Strawberry Lemonade to go along with our food theme, because our first one was Cotton Candy. Oh, I pressed the wrong one again. I got confused. I confused myself. I was like, did I press return or continue? What does continue mean in this context? So I think we're gonna make one more, and then I'll do me. No, it closed again. Ah. So it's neither return or continue. I think I just gotta load up a new slot in the save. Really need to run through the benchmark sometime. It's pretty lightweight. Oh, here we go. Just create character, dummy. Alright. So, new one. Oh, actually. Let me go back real quick. I gotta take another screenshot. Oh right, I already had a good one loaded up. You have to go. This was fun there. Okay, thank you for participating, Alpha Gothic. I really enjoyed your input. That was a lot of fun having you around. Thank you for participating. There we go. There's the upload. All right. Let's get a new one going. All right, so do we want Rava or Vina? We've done both at this point. We've done both at this point. So do we want to do Rava again or Vina again? What are we thinking here, chat room? Vera? Okay, Vina, you mean? Vina? Okay. Another Vina? I think Vina definitely have the more innately cute look. Alright. What are we thinking for height for this guy? The last Vina we made was like literally all the way down. Do we want tall or in between? Because our first one was tall too. Mid height? Taller? Maybe like not all the way tall, but in between. Like maybe like 70, 75-ish. About 182. 182 centimeters. This is a really well-designed default outfit, by the way. They knew what they were doing. They knew what the people wanted. I think maybe an in-between height is good. Like this, I think 75 is probably good, right? Do we agree with that? Yeah, I think 75 is about right. All right, what are we thinking for skin color on this other guy? Let's get a natural environment. What are we thinking for this one? Something like kind of like grayer. This is almost like, wow, this is like blue almost. He's like frozen to death. Inhuman. So maybe something around here. Inhuman. That's funny. Like maybe in the bluer. Try one of the gray ones. Okay, let me see here. Something gray. Okay. Like maybe paler. Like this is super pale gray, though it looks a little bit peachier in the light. Let me see. How do we feel about this one here? Maybe, like darker or lighter gray? Like, we're trying to make this boy look like a mono drawing, right? Is that what we're going for? Very ethereal? How about this? Is that too light? No, I think this might be good. I think this might be right here. See, like, once you put him under direct sunlight, you can see he's alive. Just barely, though. Let's try, like, a forest. I think this might be better representation. Yeah, I think this might be good. Yeah, I think this is just right. Yeah. Like Omega M almost, right? I think that might be what we're going for here. Okay. What are we doing for hair here? This is the one we went with last time, so let's go with something different. Like shorter, longer, what? Long? Okay. So this is a little bit longer. I kind of like this bob cut. The feather. These are some big bangs here. This one also has a feather. I didn't notice that. 2 feathers. The ones that cover this one is like very similar, but it covers the eyes less. This is like kind of Leon-esque, and I do actually mean Leon this time because his hair is longer in Kingdom Hearts. Do we like this one or something else? We got this long tail here. You like that one? Yeah, I think this one is about the aesthetic we're probably going for, right? Do we want the one that covers the eyes a bit more, or this one? No, I think... Yeah, I'm thinking 14, too. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is just perfect. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is good. What colors are we thinking? Do we want highlights this time? Do we want highlights again? What kind of colors are we thinking here, chat room? Minions? I require your advice. No highlights this time? Okay. What does everybody else think? Try making the highlights darker than the main. That's true, we've done lighter highlights each time. What color... If we were to have highlights, what colors are we thinking? Like, give me just a base color to start with. Purple? Okay, let's look at purple. This is a very dark purple here. Maybe lighter? Like right about there. Do we want lighter or darker? Brown? You thinking brown? Make him goth? It's a lot. There's a lot of choices. This is a tough one. Maybe like a really dark brown like this. Like chocolatey almost. Because I think that could still work for like a goth look. Do we like this color or something else? That looks good? What kind of highlights would work with this? Do we want highlights for this? Black highlights with the dark brown. That's interesting. Yeah, you can see it, right? Like in here. I think that's interesting. It's subtle, right? It's subtle. He's looking kind of moody so far. I think that might be what we're going for. Yeah, I like this. I think this is good. Okay. Maybe if I lightened it up a little. Or do we want the super dark brown? Do you think this or this? I think maybe I'm leaning towards the very dark. Second? Yeah. Lighter brown? Like this? It's still pretty dark, and I think it could fit with what we're going for, but it's either dark or super dark. Right? What are we thinking? Lighter or darker? We've got to vote for, like, darker and a vote for lighter. This is a tough decision, because I think both of these are good. You like darker? I'm leaning towards darker, too. I think we might go with darker. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll go with darker. Alright. Yeah, this looks good. Alright, face. Let's look at faces. So here's our default. 2, 3, and 4. Oops. So this is 4, 3, 2, 1. One or 3? 1. Yeah, I'm leaning towards 1 as well. I'm leaning towards 1 or 3 too, yeah. Three. What do we think about 3? Now we could... This will look different in the end with different lips and stuff, probably, and a different nose. So this is just the default, but what do we think about this? I kind of like the eyes for this one. Three is nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with 3. I think this is just about the kind of aesthetic we're going for here. Gotta go. Bye, Shrub Cakes. Thank you for participating. This was a lot of fun. I'm having a ton of fun doing this. Makes him look a bit like Death from Sandman. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Like a male Death. I think that's great. Let's look at Jaws. So this is our default is type 3. This is 2. A little bit thinner, right? And 1. Just a little bit rounder. What are we thinking here? 2, 1, 3. Three, 2, 1. This is a tough one. It's a little bit more subtle. 1. Yeah, I think 1 is what I'm leaning towards too, where it's like, it's kind of in between 2 and 3, right? This is almost too pointy. This is like too long. This is, I think this might be just about right, right? Is that what am I thinking the same thing as you? He's shaping into a friendly goth. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. He started off kind of moody, but now he's a little friendlier, and I like that. Yeah, I think this is good. Alright. Eye shape. This is where things can change his face a lot, I think. He'll need an eye tattoo? Maybe, maybe. We'll get to that. So this is type 1 as our default. Here's 2. 3. Ooh. 4. And 5. Ooh, a lot of these choices look good, I think. A lot of these choices look good. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like 3 myself. Three or 1. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we're on the same wavelength with that one. What does everybody else think? 1 and 3? Yeah, yeah. I think those are the obvious best choices. Like this is too like bright and wide, right? That's kind of the same eye we use for strawberry lemonade. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe 3. I think 3 looks good. He's kind of, you look at him like this and he kind of looks a little more threatening. And here he's nice. He's a good boy. He's friendly. He's here to help. It's all framing, right? Yeah, I think 3 is the best one. Okay, iris size. Do we want small or large? Da, 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 da. Small? Yeah, I think small probably works better. Large makes him very expressive, but it might be too much. Yeah, I think that's too much. I think we're gonna go with small. I think that's an obvious choice. It fits with this eye shape better, too. Okay, eye color. Very important. What color are we thinking for the eyes? And should we do heterochromia again? Same color? But that person wants heterochromia? Actually, no, same color? Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easier. What color are we thinking here? What color are we thinking here, chat room? Brown? Let's look at brown. Like a lighter brown or a darker brown? Like somewhere around here, maybe? Ooh. Deep. That looks nice. You know, nice deep brown. Maybe a little bit darker. Yeah, I think that's good. Any other suggestions? Light eyes make him look evil. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I think something darker is better for him. This is like more kind of deep, right? Kind of deep and soulful and nice. Yeah. I think brown is our color of choice for this guy, like a dark gothy brown, like earth goth. I think this is I think at least this darkness for the eyes is about right. We might look at other colors if other people want it, but I think we're hitting the nail on the head here. We know what we want and we know how to get it, isn't that right, minions? Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get better than this. Alright, eyebrows. Eyebrows are important. So we're on type 3 by default. Let's look at type 1, 2, 3 again, 4, and 5. You're gonna be controversial and say you want thinner ones? No, I think it might fit. It might fit. But we've got a lot of choices here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anime Cup says 2. Yeah, that's... I like the shape of them too. Like they're not like edging upwards, so they look a little bit more friendly. Like very calm, right? He looks very calm. Is the option to make them thicker already on? Let me look. Yes. So if we turn that off, what do we like? What do we think? We can look at them again too. We can look at our options again. So this is without the thickener on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think 2's looking pretty good without the thickness. 2's still the best? Yeah, I'm thinking so too. He looks very calm. Like a very calming presence. He would give you advice, I think. Very good advice. Yeah, I think 2 is what we're gonna go with this one. 2 seems to be the one people like. Okay, noses. Let's get the side profile going. So here's 2, our default. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One or 2. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the straighter noses are what we might be looking at. Look at 1. Like two's slightly longer and has a little bit more of a curve. Or actually, no, less of a curve. It's more of a downward angle. So what do we think, chat? 1 or 2? Here's 1. 2? We're thinking 2? Yeah, I think that looks good. I like that it's a little bit longer. I think 2 looks good because it's longer. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Okay, mouth. Here's our default is 3, which is a lot thinner, right? 1, 2, ooh, thick. 3, 4. So 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we thinking here? A lot of these make him, like a lot of the ones make him look just like a lot girlier. You'd say 3 on this one, so the default. Like 2 and 4 especially make him look a lot girlier. 3 is a little bit more boyish because they're thinner, right? Anyone else got suggestions? Yeah, thicker lips might be a little too silly. That's a good point. I think 3 might be the best one too. Hang on, I have to be mean to someone on Twitter real quick. There we go. All right. Yeah, that one's good. I think we're gonna go with 3. It's just about right. I think we're finding very quickly the kind of the look we're going for, the aesthetic. Very friendly goth boy. All right. Do we want lip colors? Last time we didn't go with any. Like, do we want some, like, darker colors? Like this? Black lipstick? That's easy, right? That's the easy choice. We could go with something a little more... like, a little more earthy, too. Like, around here. Like, this is still dark, almost black, but it's a little more earthy. How do we feel about that? Like maybe around here. Like you can still see a little bit of brown in it. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's look at it here. Or here. Or here. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is good. Yeah. I think we're talking, right? Like maybe this one. Still no, wait, no, this one. Like kind of earthy, right? Not too black. Yeah, I think this is perfect. And yeah, it looks good in the other light, too. Ear shape. What are we thinking for this one? So here's our default is 1. We've got the floppa, the straight edge, and like the kind of ones that are tilted upwards. What are we thinking for ears on this one, chat room? The pointy look with 3? Any other suggestions? You like 2 for this? Let's look at 2. Like the floppy. 2. Anime Cup says 2 as well. We could make them shorter and longer too. Like, what do you think shorter or longer would look better for this one? Floppy looks good too. Okay, I think we're gonna go with floppy. Do we want shorter or longer? Like big floppy, little floppy, in the middle floppy? Right in the middle, maybe? Okay. Like that right there? Let me look at this. I think right in the middle might be good, like, because too short and looks kind of silly. I think this is one where too short or too long looks kind of silly, right? But right in the middle might be good. Yeah, I'm thinking right in the middle. Okay. Facial features. So we already agreed on no thicker eyebrows. What are we feeling about the lashes? Do we want lashes? Obviously, facial hair is a no-go, right? Ugh, ugh. It's pointing. That looks terrible. That's like the most terrible beard yet. Yeah, I think we're pretty much in agreement that lashes are very important, right? Yeah. How do freckles look with pale skin? We'll get to that. That's in... I actually don't think he has a freckle. He has a beauty mark, like right there. Right here. Do you want that? This facial option doesn't have freckles, though. We can do the face paint freckles. Where is it? Oh, it needs to be like a way darker color. I can't even see it. There's the freckles. The face paint freckles. Would we want both, or just the beauty mark, or just the freckles? Because, like, the beauty mark might just blend into the freckles, right? Maybe just a beauty mark? No freckles? I think the beauty mark might be a go-to, yeah. Beauty mark is good. That's really strong, actually. I like the beauty mark a lot. I think we're gonna have to go with that. And we do have a tattoo option. So the tattoos that are on by default are these ones at the corners of the eyes. Do we want to keep those? I remember, I think it was Rusty who mentioned earlier that he kind of looked like a male death, right? He looks a lot more like her with the eye tattoos here. Do we want to keep those? Keep those? Yeah. Yeah. I think we're in agreement there. Can I change? Yeah, I can change the color of these. Do we want like a different color? Like maybe a similar brown as his eyes? Or like black? Black might be the go-to here. Either black or dark brown. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me see. Like, this is the darkest brown. Yeah. Yeah, this is the darkest brown. So what are we thinking? This or black? You can't really tell the difference between the two? Oh. I wish I could zoom in more. It would be easier if I could zoom in more. Here's black. And then brown. Maybe you can see it a little bit better when I make it black to match the highlights. That's a good point. That's a good point. And like with black, it would probably look more like actual makeup, right? Like something he put on himself. He looks nice. He thinks he looks nice that way. I agree. Adds a little bit of character, if more character if it's black, maybe. Yeah, I think black is what we'll go with. Do we want any face paint at all? Like, there's some stuff that kind of gives, like, the idea of eyeshadow. Or, like, blush. With black, it just kind of looks like a big bruise, but, you know, it could be blush. Krillin? You want to give him the Krillin? Really? That's an interesting choice. You think it works? It's growing on me. I think I get the idea behind it. It feels very zen. That's true. I think I get it. I think I get it. Yeah, no, it's growing on me, actually. Yeah, I think I see what you're going for here. I think I like this. Okay. Okay. This is good. Yeah, I think I like what we got here. What happens if I reverse it? It looks exactly the same, of course. Buddhist, goth, femboy, rabbit? That's right. You can be many things. I think this is perfect. I really like this one. Save that in slot 2. And I'll remake Cotton Candy in a second. I think we're gonna call... I think this is a good one. We'll call this one Hot Chocolate, right? Let me go back and... No, don't go away. Let me back in. I gotta take a screenshot. There we go. That's a good angle. I wish... Is there a way to turn off the UI? I don't think there is. Black Forest cake. Ooh, that's a good one too. I was gonna go with hot chocolate, but I like Black Forest cake. Let's take that screenshot. Okay, I think that's the last one we'll take suggestions for. The next one will be me. There we go. Alright. Next one will be the one I'll use in the base game. Unless there's better hairstyles that I like more in the final launcher, but I doubt it. Alright. So we're gonna start over. I'm gonna go with Vina. There we go. That looks good. Alright. Alright. We'll go, like, down here. I like this default skin color, maybe a little bit paler. I am a little bit on the pale side. Living on the moon will do that to you. I think this is about... maybe, like, one more up. I think this is about right, yeah. Maybe, like, one more up and one more over. Maybe one more down. There we go. I think that's right. Okay. Hairstyle. Now, obviously there's no drill hair, so it won't be completely accurate. But I'll choose something that looks good. I'm probably gonna... I think I'm gonna go with something with nice bangs. I like these bangs a lot. Or these ones. These are more reflective of the bangs I actually have. But the hair's too short. There's also this one, which kind of reflects my ponytail. It's hard, because there's not just one exact choice that fits. Might just say this, maybe it's like a hair down look. But my hair is longer than any of these. Except like maybe this. This is like the length of my hair. Yeah, I think I might go with this one. That's about the right shade of blonde. Yeah, this right here. I think I'm gonna go with black highlights just because, you know, my headband is black. And also, I think it looks nice, you know. This isn't 100% reflective of me, no matter what I do. So I'll do with something a little slightly different. I think one's the right call here. And it's either 1 or 2. Let's go with 2. Yeah, I think 2's good. Hmm. 3. Yeah, I think 3. No, that's too big. Yeah, small's good. And obviously I need my blues. I think this is good. Right here, yeah. This is good. I'm gonna change my hairstyle real quick so I can get a better look at the eyebrows. And is the thickness on? Let's see what they look like with it all. I think all of these choices will look better with the thickness. It's probably why they're on by default. How does this look with the hair? I might go with this one. It goes with the hair well, I think. Yeah, I think this one goes best with the hair. Since you're only seeing, like, one of these eyebrows, right? I think this looks good. Nose. Now, everybody knows I have the cutest nose around, right? Obviously. Well, which one to pick? Yeah, I think three's the one to go with. Now, I want you to know, chat, any mouths you see here are not canon. So I'm just going to choose the one that appeals to me, okay? This is not representative of my real mouth, which, you know, only a very select few have ever seen. That's too big. I think one's just right. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm gonna go with a light lip color. Something a little natural. Let me see. Something around here, I think. Maybe a little redder. Yeah, I think this is good. Now, they don't have one floppy, so I'll just go with both. And maybe a little bit on the shorter side. Or, no, longer, I think. Yeah, that's good. Scars, freckle, nose shading. Ooh, lashes, very important. My lashes are great. I think that too is still kind of silly. I think this looks better without the eye tattoo. Maybe if I can change the color. Something a little more subtle. I think this is good, yeah. Face paint. Oh, it's like the one I'm... Oh, you can barely see it. Oh no! Might have miscalculated with this hair, chat. Well, you can kind of see it now. Alright, that's fine. That's like the little heart on my mask. I think that's good. I wish I could move it, like, downward. That's all. Maybe if I put it on the other side? Nah. No, that's good. It's fine. I guess I'll just decide on a voice now. That is way too deep to be coming out of that body.
Hey!
Yeah! That just sounds like a bad pirate impression. It's like too light. That's like the lightest one, but it's too light. It like barely matters. You like never hear her voice, but you know. Okay, I think this one's good. Even that one sounds dumb. I think this is good. Alright. There we go. I don't look very good in paladin armor, I think. Omega gear is pretty good. Ah, my face. That's pretty good. I like the Edenmorn gear. I really gotta get my hands on that in the game, actually. That's pretty good. We'll take that screenshot. Okay. Well, this was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. This was cute. I'll post more pictures of our boys later, but I really enjoyed doing this. This was cute. We got some good, really good material out of it, I think. I'm glad all of my minions, as should be expected, have immaculate taste. We created some very, very cute boys today. So thank you. Thank you everybody who joined. Thank you everybody who showed up. Tomorrow we're finishing Mega Man 03. The Kino will hit, so please be there for it. Thank you for watching. Please, in the near future, it won't be for a couple months, I think, but I will be playing Final Fantasy XIV in an effort to get all caught up for Endwalker, because I'm a few patches behind. The last time I played was 5.3. So I'll be catching up on them, all the main story quest stuff, the Eden stuff, all the raids. I'll be catching up on all that. I'll see if maybe I can fit in some high-end content, because I want to try that more. But I think maybe I'll just wait till Endwalker to do high-end stuff. I'll think about it, because I'll have my hands full just catching up on everything before Endwalker comes out. But that's a couple months away. I still want to get some other games I want to get through first, so look forward to that. Thank you, everybody. This was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. So look forward to more Final Fantasy XIV in the coming months as Endwalker gets closer. Thank you. Yeah, thank you again, and good night. See you tomorrow.